Good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys. Welcome into the tribe. It's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. But I'm here. But I'm here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Welcome into the tribe, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm kind of doing something different this morning than I normally do. I'm going to talk about Lil'Melvin Mo3. You can have him in the trial that's coming up. And what are your guys' thoughts? Because honestly, I'm sick of hearing all of the narratives that don't make sense. When like the evidence is in the paperwork, but people keep spinning these narratives of what happened, who did what. I mean, I know it's about content. I know it's about content, but just to sit up and make up stuff like these people did not even know Lil'Melvin. Like, you would swear all the people that didn't know him are the people that think they know him the most, his story the most, his it's actually becoming sickening. Um, but it's about content. It's not really about the truth. It's about content. So yeah, I'm actually sick of it. I really haven't even been on YouTube. When I come in, it's like, you know, which is I didn't build my platform around Lil'Melvin Mo3. I did not build my platform around him. I don't eat off of him. When I say that I don't eat off of him, I don't use anything that I have or own to eat off of him. Like, I see all these people eating, eat. But you don't even, these people don't even know Lil'Melvin Mo3. But by the time all these people get through with, it's really sickening. And I know that people don't give a damn about your mama, your daddy. Um, People don't even respect the deceased. So you know damn well they don't feel no type of way about the living, right? Yeah, don't feel any type of way about the living. Thank you guys for joining the live. Um, I appreciate it. I do. But yeah, I'm just so sick of it. Like all these people, um, hello, all these people, they really think they know Mo3. They do not, and I don't call him Mo3, and it sounds funny when I do that because I still always called him Little Melvin. And then Marcus Mack. I never called him Marcus Mack. That was one of his Facebook names, uh, Marcus Mack. But these people, they have no clue of nothing. And you guys, stay tuned because I will be at the trial. I will be there. And I may have a few, you know, like maybe questions for people that'll be at the court. Um, I definitely will be at the trial. I will be there. So if you are with the tribe, y'all get ready. I will be taking you guys to the trial with me. Um, it's a lot. It's a lot to this. Like it's a lot. It's a lot of families connected. It's a lot of people connected. It's so much. It's so much that people just really don't even know. But it's all gonna come out. And so, it's just sickening. I'm just sick of hearing people constantly spin these narratives and constantly talk what they do not know. Absolutely. It's like you don't know what you're saying. You don't know. You don't have a clue. They don't have a clue. But yeah, we will be going live at the trial. So y'all just stay tuned. We will be there. We will be there. And I think it's funny too how I just sat back and listened to these people like never met Little Melvin a day in their life. Never heard him talk in person other than his videos. Like y'all don't know this man. Y'all don't even know him, know anything about Mo3, nothing. Other than, what people say. But to know him personally, they don't. If you could ask any of these YouTubers that claim the Mo3 sector, how many of these people actually, so you don't have to know people to run content on them, but when you actually know somebody and you see and you hear these people eating greedy off of him, and it's stuff that ain't even true. It be stuff that they don't even know what the hell they're talking about. But hey, all it takes is for your audience to believe what you say, and that's pretty much it. If you get your people to go along with you, you can feed them anything. I'm just not going to feed the tribe anything because, like I said, if I gave y'all my stories with Mo3, I have plenty. But I did not build my platform on him like other people have. I'm not on that. I don't. Now I will tell you, we will be going to the trial, but I did not build my YouTube channel on Mo3. That's not how I built my channel. I built my channel with interviews. Now, if you go back to like 2000 and maybe 18, 2000 and oh, it's been years ago, but if you go and look at my videos, I have old footage of Mo3. like old footage of him with my first uploads, like before you could even go live on YouTube or anything. I have uploaded videos of Mo3 on there. Do you want some of this tea? Okay. On there that's old, but that's how long I've been. He was like my first. Get this one and get a cup. My first content that I actually videos that I actually ever put up was Lil'Melvin Mo3 years ago, and I don't do no clout chasing off nobody. I've just always stayed low key humble. Did you pour it? Okay. Um, and because like I said, I don't have to. I didn't come here to eat off of him. I didn't come here to make him my daily content. Like Mo3, 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 all day long on YouTube, Facebook. Mo3, Mo3 with all these lies. Like, and you can feed people anything. you can you can feed them anything. Like for people, like the picture of Boosie at that grave, and anybody who knows know that was not Little Melvin's Mo3's grave. But people believed it. Oh, look at Boosie visiting the grave. That ain't even the grave. I mean, these people are out here crazy. It's sickening. It's just you know, I wonder how many people get a monthly check off of Mo3, 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 Mo3. And I bet you only three people that probably speaks of his name constantly all day that really know him, other than what people are bringing to the table. And it's like they have no clue of what's going on. None. Nada. Don't have a clue. But you can't tell them that. And then they want to argue the most with people or come at the people the most that know him. And that's what I don't understand. That's the problem that like that I really have. Like, all these people act like they love Mo3. Oh, the love for Mo3. But then you sit back and you watch people talk down about his mom, go in on his brother. Like, Corey is not his only brother. Kogati is not his only brother, but that's all people know. So then it's like, oh, he didn't have brothers and other sisters. And those are people that don't know him, so you don't know. Yeah, he did have other siblings. It was not just Kogati. It was not. And so you've heard people say things messed up about his father, his mother, his brother, his his children, mothers, and even him. But y'all love Mo3 so much. But y'all have so much hate for the people that really know him. And then for the people, they spend more time on bashing him, defending him, uplifting him, downing him, even in his demise. Like, it's just sad. I don't know. And I guess because when you know somebody, it's hard to see what people say when you know half of the shit ain't even true. It just be hard to listen to. And then they'll have this whole story for about 5 hours. About 5 hours, this whole story. And that's crazy. Like, about stuff that don't even make sense. And then people would take a whole, well, no, this is the paperwork of the Mo3 trial, right? This is the paperwork. They will ignore that paperwork and take a whole story that they made up, a theory, and run with it for hours. Like, didn't you just read the paperwork? And I'm going to tell you, a lot of people do not read. A lot of people don't read. And it's a lot of our people. When I say our people, I mean us African Americans, us blacks, that do not read. When paperwork is in front of you, y'all telling a whole nother story that don't, but it's about content. It's not about the truth. It's about content. It's not about the truth. So they can see the paperwork clearly, black and white. And they will make a whole story and run with it for 4, 6, 5, 8, damn near 10 hours about shit that's not even true. You know, something that they have made up. And I'm never gonna feed my tribe anything that's not true about Mo3. I'm not gonna spend, and I actually never talk about him. But it seems that, you know, the closer the trial is coming, people are really starting to pick up with their content for hours with their made up stories and don't know none of these people that knew Mo3. None of them. And I don't like calling him Mo3 because I'm telling you, it sounds funny. But how many people really knew Bubba? Huh? How many people really knew Tez? How many people really knew Beto? How many people really knew Goyeo? How many people really knew Kenny B or know Kenny B? How many people know Ape Gang from Fort Worth? How many people know Peanut Butter? How many people know Debo? How many people know, I could go on and on. How many people knew these people that was around him? Nobody knows these people but people who are local and really fucked with Mo3. I look at all these channels when I come in. When I do, like I said, I have not been on here because it's becoming to be sickening with all the lies. And I don't even use the word lie, but all the lies and content to eat off of. It's all about to eat off of. So people eat it up because they feel like you're telling them a story that's interesting. But how much of that story is the truth? See, I'm about truth. I'm about keeping it real. But as I was saying, how many people knew these people around him? Hmm? How many of these YouTube people that's in the Mo3 sector really knew him? Or anybody who was associated with him, right? So I've knew Lil'Melvin all his life. Like my daughter and him are the same age right there. Like I knew him when he was a infant. I've just known him all his life. I've never shared any of this, or maybe I have here and there on my channel. But like I really know him. I really knew him. I know his friends, his ex-friends. I know these people. When Tez lived with them on Walnut, I literally went over there almost every day. That's where they all were. Lil'Melvin, Corey, Tez, um, NRA, No Rats Allowed, all of them. Beto, come on now. Come on now. Nah. Who know these people? You hear them talk of them, but who know them? Everybody got all these stories. I got, I got, I got music back from when Little Melvin was putting songs on MP3s with my cousin, who is his cousin, and to listen to all these stories where people are just worrying about eating, getting a check. And it's hurtful. Like it really is. Like it really is. But yeah, I will be at the trial. I will be there. And like I said, if you follow me, you may catch me interviewing right there on the spot people who I know and people that really knew him, you know, seeing what they think about the trial, how it's going so far. That's my plans. So I'm gonna step out of the box, and I'm only gonna do this because like I said, I've been here. If you go back, like I said, and look at my old uploads, it's like over 8, 9 years ago where he's on my channel. My first content. But I just could not get into it. And he was, cool. I'm like filming him at concerts right there in McKinney. Car show. That's old content. It's on my page. On this page right here, the tribe. Go down and look in my old video uploads. And there he is right there with all of the guys. Basically, you can go on there and look on the stage, and you will see a lot of the old guys that used to be with him. They all were together, and things did happen that did cause, true relationships are going to last, period. Friendship, marriage, boyfriend, a true relationship is going to always outweigh. And when they're meant, they're meant. So, Little Melvin had a lot of friends that when he passed, no, he did not fool with. And I mean, that's family and friends. And that's what's real though. It was a lot of I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna say too much, but y'all just follow me. I will be at the trial. I got all my stuff I'm gonna need. I ain't gonna be running out no battery. Um, I'm gonna bring it to y'all, and I'm gonna let y'all decide. And one thing about me is I genuinely care about people's feelings, and that's actually kept me from, how do I say, from a lot of things, addressing a lot of things, saying a lot of things, because of respect. And um, I'm just gonna say out of respect, because I care about one's feelings. And so I would never come on here. I'm gonna be honest, but some stuff I'll never address. I'll never talk about. And then it's some stuff that I will. And listen, if it's anybody, if you're, you know, ask me some questions right now while I'm willing to be open. Cause this might not never happen again. Um, but like I said, I don't. When you know somebody, and then when you sit and you listen to all these stories, and y'all, it's crazy because some of these stories that I'll be sitting and listening to, I'll be like, oh my God, these people are all wrong and backwards. Who the hell feeding these people information? Um, it's just it's just weird. It's crazy. I'm not gonna call, everybody uses the word weird. Weird, weird, weird. It's just crazy to me for the way these people do when it comes to Mo3. I don't understand it. I don't. These people will sit with a whole story with a panel of people. And let me, okay, not a panel of people, but with hundreds of people in the chat that you're feeding these lies to. But it's all about content. It's not about the truth. I really learned that. Like, it's not about the truth when it comes to Lil'Melvin, the Mo3 trial, the situation. It's not about the truth with people. It's about content and what sounds good and what grabs you. Now, I could grab you with my content with Lil'Melvin, Mo3, with true stories. I could sit up here and flash pictures on my screen all day long. And I do want to put a listen. There's a picture of him with a Barney shirt on and a bassinet behind him. That's my photo. Well, my sister's photo, but it came from our family house photo. That picture, if you see that picture floating around him, that is my picture. I'm just so tired of it, y'all. It's just, and I'm talking to the tribe right now. I'm not talking to, I'm talking to my tribe. Tribe, if y'all hear me, tribe, if you hear me, y'all, I'm talking to y'all, okay? I'm sick of hearing the Lil'Melvin Mo3 stuff that don't make sense. It's not real. It's just content. It's not facts. It's not truth. It's just content. And I know that that's what it's about. It's not about the truth. The truth does not matter because the truth is right there in black and white. And then people sit up there and spin this whole narrative with their theory, and that's okay. Because sometimes when I'm like telling a story or something, and I'll be like, it's like not role play, but you're actually made a whole story, like, oh, I just bet you they hit the corner. And soon as, but that's assumptions. That's like, but really, like, it's a theory. So I know that lawyers, that's what it's all about. Lawyers sell you a theory. Remember that. The prosecution, the DA, the defense, their stories, they're really theories. So they're with truth and not truth. And so it's weird. Is it just shrimp by itself? No sausage or nothing? I don't know. It depends on how they look. Okay, so y'all, I got distracted. But y'all, oh yeah, and even like, so I've never talked about Trap Boy Freddy on my channel. I think this might be my first time ever saying his name. And I really believe it is on my channel. Yella Beezy. My first time saying that name on my channel. Whatchamacallit, whatever. Like, I knew them before the name Whatchamacallit. I knew Trap Boy before Backup Dancer. Like, all these people, if you were really around Lil'Melvin, Mo3, you already know all these people. A lot of people that's learning these people in these last years is because of his passing. But these are people, like I said, I could really tell y'all, like, you just have to have watched all of this until the end. Like, it's just been fucked up, basically. Like, because when you knew, like, you knew when Lil'Melvin hung with Trap Man. Like, you knew when, like I said, I used to go to their house daily, to Lil'Melvin them house, and Tez is there, right? So, like, I've been around these people. Peachy. These people are, I don't even discuss these people. I'm stepping outside the box this morning. And I just felt like this. This is how I felt. I'm talking how I feel. But a lot of these stories, it's like where they come from, who told them that, where they, you know, everything is, you know, how did they say, how does it go? Everything is not a lie or the truth, but, you know, however it goes. Like, some of the stuff is like, okay, yeah, that's true. And then a lot of the shit is like, where'd that come from? And what I've realized is that people don't respect life or death. You know, people don't respect it. They don't care what they say, who it hurt. You know, think about it. You got a child that's been unalived, or even in a sickness, or just your child, you know, is no longer here. And then you have to hear this stuff that's hurtful stuff about your child, but people don't care because it's not their child. So they don't understand the feelings. And some people are just detached with feelings. And it don't matter anyway. But in the world we live in right now, it's all about eating greedy, content, backstabbing. It's just like, where are all the good people? Where have they gone? Where have the people with feelings and compassion? Where they gonna went to? Where they at? And it's like, even the ones that you thought had compassion, hell, they turning out to be some of the most dirtiest ones. They're turning out to be the ones you can't trust at all. They're turning out to be the ones that's the most dirtiest. And that's messed up. But these are facts. Yeah. Like, none of these people, it's like people who really was around. When you hear people that didn't know Lil'Melvin and they talk about him, they just talk about what they know. You don't hear names like, you don't hear other names. You just hear these same names that they're all grabbing for the content. They don't know no backstory on nothing. They don't know who is who. You hear the same names every time. But y'all talk more bad. These people talk more bad about Mo3's family, baby mamas, relatives, than Trap Boy Fred, Yellow Biz, Go Yayo. Them all the names you keep hearing surrounding him. Jose Bodega. That's all you hear. Until something happened. You know? So now, Sean G. Like, how many people know these people? How many people really know these people? None of them. Maybe about 3 people on here that can actually say, yes, I know Trap. Yes, I know Yellow. Yes, I know Lil Bro D. Yes, I know Tez. Yes, I know Peach. Yes, they all used to be friends. Oh, what happened? Oh, it was pick six. Oh, little man Mo3 was upset. He got left off pick six. Y'all talk about the stuff that's in front of you, not behind the scenes, because you don't know. You talk about what's in front of you. Oh, we know that Trap said, oh, he was upset. But remember, Trap said he was upset because Little Melvin said he wasn't a rapper. He was a trapper. So what are you rapping for? So it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You're sleepy? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I gotta work on some party stuff. I can't work in the room. I need to be right here. You don't need me to go to sleep? As if, as if. I'm actually on a live right now.
Live?
Yes,
Oh, where?
on YouTube.
Oh, you serious?
Yeah,
What live you doing?
I'm on my own live.
Oh, okay. Some people I say good morning.
No, you tell the people good morning. Y'all, but listen, we will be going to the trial. Y'all just bear with me. We going. We will be there, tribe. We will be there. Yeah, we'll be there. So I already know. I ain't gonna be able to take my phone into the courtroom like that. But y'all, I'm gonna give it to y'all. I'm gonna give it to y'all outside the courtroom.
What? I'm on live and I ain't gonna miss it. You really won't?
I'm gonna give it to y'all. Yeah, right at the courthouse. I'm gonna give it to you. And like I said before, I muted just a few minutes ago. That was so. Yeah, I'm gonna bring y'all some content in November, but I'm gonna bring you some in September too. Okay? Because what I will be doing is I'm going on a cruise. And I cannot wait for vacation, y'all. I done missed Vegas twice this year. Okay? Now that was heartbreaking. Even though I'm saying this year is not over. It's not over. But I just don't think that I'm gonna be able to squeeze it in, you know, before the year is out. Because this cruise, like, baby, this cruise done took me down through there, okay?
Hey, boy.
I have had to learn to really budget, y'all. I've never I've never been like that. It's just like, yeah, I'm going. Let me get the tickets. Oh yeah, let's book the room. Yeah, I'm going. But with this cruise, I have not been able to do that. I have been able to be like how I'm humble. I have had to be like, okay, I'm broke. I can't go to brunch. Do y'all know? I have not. I go to brunch every week, either Saturday or Sunday. One of the two. And that's another thing, y'all. I get so irritated when people are just now getting in the rhythm of things when it's really new to them, and then you saying, let's go to brunch. And it's a Wednesday or a Tuesday. You're not going to no real brunch on no, through the week. Brunch is only on the weekends. Only. Don't forget that. But that's when you know people are just now getting into the groove of doing stuff and oh, let's go to brunch. Girl, shut the fuck up. It's lunch. Uh Brunch is on the weekends. And it's over at 3 anyway. Shit. But anyway, so y'all, The tribe will be gone on a cruise coming up. And I really have not been on here, y'all, because I'm working on a party. I'm working on a 50th birthday party that's taking all of my time and dedication. But it's okay because I haven't did a whole party in a while. So the crafting and making the stuff and personalizing everything is fun. It's fun. But I do want y'all to know. And thank you guys for anybody that joined the live and you did not say hello or anything. Um, and thank you guys. I cannot say I'm still learning and y'all are learning with me. I can't say that anymore. Y'all go back if you're listening and in the bushes. Listen, go back and y'all look at my other interviews and that will tell who I am. That will y'all be like, oh wow, well she's never even you know, if you go back and then y'all hear, y'all look at my old interviews, like look at my previous interviews of people who have sat with me on my couch or through live stream. So go and look at them. Look at the titles. Look at the people. Like Kevin Bledsoe. Like this man is famous. When I bring people to me, like when I do interviews, y'all, I never trump my shit about who these people are. So if you're looking at me, then that means it's something that drew you to my platform, correct? And so if you look at my guests that I have, y'all, these people are key players across boards. Like these people are somebodies. Like these people are people that's somebody. Anybody who has sat on my platform. My first interview was with HSM Ledoux. My second interview was supposed to have been Mattia Duckett, but we, well, it was like I said then, it was that was sticky. So I was iffy if she was gonna come, and it was okay if she didn't, because I know, you know. But actually, I had put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and her phone had went dead, and she was getting her hair done. And so the number, I didn't get the number until I got off of live, and then got my phone off Do Not Disturb, and that's when I figured out that, oh my goodness, her sister was trying to contact me. She was trying to contact me from a number I didn't recognize. But I didn't know it was on Do Not Disturb. So that interview didn't happen. I really think that I can get her to come back, but I didn't want to pressure her. But she's somebody I talk to all the time. Like, but I'm just saying for her to come and share who Mattia is, not what Matia's connection is with Mo3. That's not. And it's crazy because I know that everybody was ready. Oh, they was ready. They was just thinking that, oh, she's supposed to talk about her and Mo3. Oh, no, it was about, it was going to be all about her. Like, let's hear about you. Who is Matia? And so it just, that didn't work. And it's okay because, like I said, I see her all the time. She's someone that I talk to. So then another interview I had was with Big J, Southern Soul. Like, Big J, he is somebody. Like, Go and look him up. Go find him on all platforms.
Thank you so much. Writing music.
And right now he's writing. He just wrote for Fat Daddy. If anybody know the Blues Palace, RL. Okay, so Big J just wrote, and then you can go and get this verified on Facebook. Where Fat Daddy just they he was right there with him. He just wrote a whole album for him. The people that I encounter, um, they're really gems. And that's what I used to call them when I first started. These are hidden gems. So let's see. Um, oh, the Wrestler. Y'all, I'm telling you, listen, X. It's X Factor. X Factor, y'all. Um, Jelante. I think I'm saying
Devontae.
it. Javante.
Yeah, man.
Javante. Javonta. No. So Javante, is it Davis? Williams. Anyway, y'all, X Factor. Go look at that interview. Okay, so who else? Oh, little old City G, right? So little old City G. Uh, and then y'all go look at his interview, and it cut out on us, and I hate that too. But little old City G, we had a very good interview. Um, Another interview that I had, and I'm talking about the ones that I advertised to, and they didn't happen, but it was okay. Um, oh shit, oh my goodness, it's Jeraylen, but and I call him by his name and not his rap name. So when I did his thing for his setup, it was for his rap name.
Energy, the rapper.
And then so that was an interview that didn't happen, but I know I can get him back. I know I can. But so and then I did K9. So y'all, K9, he's I don't know, he's just everything. So go look at that interview. He's a chef. He is a rapper. He's something. He does all kind of stuff, and he's been with big wigs like Snoop, um, Jeter Jones, Jeter Jones. Oh my goodness, I can't even think.
Marcel.
Marcel, the dude
Mm-hmm.
that's popular right now, did that song with Boosie. What is that song? If I was needed to wasn't trying to think, I would know. That interview, I did an interview that was very different. If y'all have not seen the interview with Ches Dior, go and check out that interview. He's a different kind of a man. He's a man that he don't call it polygamy. It's family. So he was that was a good interview. But I didn't go all the way down into digging into him. You just have to go and well, nah, because he done toned it down. But he's a chef as well. But that was a very good interview. He's interesting. Um, and then I see some people that's on platforms talking about different stuff. But he's a man that has a lot of women. They all know about each other. Um, he has his main one in the stable. Um, they all, they get along. And he calls it multiple streams of like income, but like they're doing good because all of their money is all of their money. So you got four women, purse first, ass last.
Yeah.
No, but
Mm-hmm.
he what the fuck? Man, get on. You see me on live now. I can't never even be serious. I'm finna go, y'all. But anyway, I can't even have fun. Like I am. Hello, smoke to the bone. How have you been? I think the last time I saw you, it was at the Mo3 appreciation at the club. It was at, was it the 9 or something like that? And so, and thank you for joining the live smoke. It's appreciated. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okie dokie. But yeah, so I was just in smoke. This live was it's just really random. I'm not talking about anything specific. However, I will say that I was talking about Lil'Melvin Mo3. I was, and he is in my title because I can be fed up sometimes about the fake stories and stuff. But I understand it's all about content. I understand. I know this. I know this. So yeah, but thank you for joining the live. And if you could be so kind to double tap that screen, I would gladly appreciate it. But yeah, so and another one of my interviews was I y'all, so Kevin Bledsoe, right? So he is the grill master. He has his own show on Netflix. Um, he lives in, okay, so y'all, he was like, you better tell these people how you know me. And I'm thinking like, and he was like, you better let them know. Well, he wanted me to know, wanted people to know, for me to tell people that he's my cousin. We are related. Yes, we are. But I didn't feel like I needed to tell everybody that. But because I'm not, like, I don't know. It's like I want to interview people. I don't want it to be like from because I know them, or whatever. Do y'all know how many people that are really like big wigs that I could really be interviewing? But I'm not going to say I don't take it that serious, but I just got so many hats, y'all. I be doing so much stuff that I'm half crazy. And I ain't playing neither. I'm half cuckoo. I just be doing so much. Damn, that's crazy. But anyway, so yeah, Kevin Bledsoe. Look at that interview. He is someone. Um, who else? It's all. And then you got Quay Baby. Go check him out. Man,
Pharmacy.
oh my goodness, y'all. So let's get down to the So y'all, I'm gonna get Barbie C back. Go and look at Barbie C, y'all. 11:11. Okay. Oh, is it? What time is it? Oh no, it's not. It's saying 11:11. So, um, Barbie C, the gorgeous and smart, intelligent, don't play Barbie C. She's got body in the brains for real. All kind of degrees. Still trying to get another degree. I think finna go get another degree. But hey, that's what it's all about. Do your thing, Barbie C. I'm gonna have her back on the couch. She was going on a little mini getaway, and I told her, okay, I'm gonna hit you when you come back. Well, we kind of, not connected like that. We've talked, but not just connected like, girl. Okay, let's set up the interview. But yes, the Barbie C. Y'all go and look at that interview. She's a doll. She's gorgeous. Y'all, she's gorgeous. And follow her on all social media platforms. Um, Barbie C. So go check out that interview and get her info to follow her. Who else did I have the pleasure? Um, oh my goodness, my mind has went at a blank.
Oh, the cake already.
Oh, but she's a whore now. It's another interview that I did. Y'all go check her out. She was the cake lady. Um, yeah. But anyway, That might be the one to get the most views to say go look at. She was talking about baking biscuits from scratch. But let me see. I was appreciative for that interview though. Let me see. Y'all just go look at my interviews. And if anyone would actually like for me to interview them or play their music on my on the home on my homepage, you can actually hit my Instagram and DM me over there if anyone would like to sit down with me for an interview. Yeah, I would be more than. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't pay you nothing. Now, I can. I just can't right now. Now we can put your cash app up and stuff like that. Cause I really I never do. I never put up my cash app when I'm doing interviews or anything, or even when I'm on live. But I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start. Um, what was I about to say? Uh, I wish I was on my laptop right now. But yeah, I will be at the trial. The tribe, we will be there. Okay. Mm, I don't want to miss nobody's interview that I did, and I did not acknowledge it. Um.
Your own interview.
Oh my goodness, my own interview. I think it's time for me another one. I really do. Cause I need y'all to know. I need y'all to get in my business of where I been and how I done neglected my people over here. Oh my God, I feel bad. Oh, honey, I think it's time for me an interview. I owe my people something.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, but I know y'all be seeing me at the bar though, right? I don't want y'all to think that that's all I live for is to go hang out at the bar. Not really, but kind of, sort of. Not just live for it like that. I don't want to be misunderstood. And they be hollering, oh, she's a drinker.
You want something to eat?
She's always at the bar. Hey, my kid's grown.
You want somebody else or something?
No, my kids are adults. And I couldn't have no little ones always in Vegas. So it wouldn't make sense. But yeah, I do love Vegas. I do. And as soon as when I get there, y'all, I'm going straight to the spot where Bubbly and Finny got unalived. I'm going straight to the location. I got to. I got to. That's crazy, y'all. I knew like Manning. So Manning and Julie and Sin City family and their son Angel, I followed them on YouTube because I love Vegas. So it's like the people that the places you love, you know who the bloggers are. The vloggers, you know who they are. You know who the bloggers are, you know. And so that's how, like, I was following Manning and Julie before he started even painting his face like the Joker and stuff. I was following them. Um, hey, Miss Mathis. Do you want to go to the bar right now? Do you want to go meet right now, Miss Mathis? Because I can be on my way, darling. Just say the word, Thunderbird, and I'll be there, darling. I was saying that I'm always, that I haven't been used to not going to brunch every weekend. I'm game. If you are, let's go. Okay, well, shit. Let me get up. So let's say at noon, you wanna go? You wanna meet at noon? I'm down. And so let's see. I ain't finna care no her. I ain't finna do yeah, I'm down. So how about noon? Okay, yes. Okay, I'm finna go and get myself together. Okay. Okay. I'll see you there at noon, darling. It sounds like a date, darling. It sounds like a date. I'll be there. So you guys, look, look at what just happened. And I was just talking about I hadn't been to brunch or nothing. So guess what? I'm finna pull myself together, y'all. Y'all, I will see you guys at brunch with Miss Smothers. Thank you guys for joining the live. If you are new here, thank you for tuning in. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you kindly from the bottom of my heart. No, seriously though. And if you would be so kind before you leave this live, double tap that screen. I would appreciate that as well. And I will see you guys in a little bit from brunch.